Okay, this is it. Welcome back, new and old, returning subscriber, brand new viewer, episode 89, and this is going to be the challenge of the shootout. I have not had a chance to catch up on the comments, so no shoutouts or anything like that. I've been doing a ton of recordings. I think I'm going to be recording, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 videos tonight. That's kind of my goal, to get them all. One of them was uploaded today, and 3 of them ideally will be uploaded tomorrow. I want to get this one that you're currently watching, the first episode of State of Decay 1, and the secret boss in Deltarune. I want to get all 3 of those done and uploaded tomorrow. Kind of mad that I recorded State of Decay 1 when I was a little bit on the tired side. I wasn't like super tired, but I didn't feel super great either. Anyways, let's talk about this challenge. This is the shootout challenge, easily the most dangerous of all the challenges so far. The community voted Ladislaw the most expendable. He's doing backpacking, scouting, striking, gunslinging, and auto mechanic. Backpacking and gunslinging are the ones that are going to play the biggest role here. The challenge is, well, let's look at my equipment first. I got a mace, the Cleo mace for the striking. I got a Devilette. This is one of the limitations. I have to use this, one of the weakest weapons in the game. It can't equip a silencer, but the guy who issued the challenge, I can't remember his name, but he did say I couldn't use a brake, so I am putting a brake on to bump up the power. Lots of ammo. I'm allowed to use any restoration items I want. I can't use any disposable weapons, so because we are fighting humans, we're gonna basically challenge these guys to a shootout. I can't use Scentblock. I can't use any of the Z Hunter items, basically. I'm gonna experiment with the smoke grenades. I mean, I guess as good a time as any. I got a med kit here. In the back, we're loaded up with med kits as well, because we're probably gonna take a lot of damage. We're gonna go ahead and activate this. Looks like these need to be activated as well. Let's just get some of this stuff done. Also gonna activate this in order to start improving our skill in... Oh yeah, that's everything. Get our skill in programming up. So let's head on out. I waited until daytime to do this, and it's not that far of a drive. So as I said, when we talk about the conditions here, it's more about what can I bring rather than what can I not use. I basically am forced to use the Devilette SP 101. I can use whatever healing items I want. I can use... Let me make sure my TV is muted. Okay, we are muted. Let me adjust my headset volume. Everything, just make sure everything is straightened up. Check my... Yep, okay, the battery on all of my stuff is good. I kind of just hit the play button out of nowhere on this episode, so I wasn't quite as prepared. But yeah, so the challenge is to kill a hostile community with the Devilette SP 101. I can use whatever healing items I want. No Z Hunter items, so I can't use the gas. I basically have to kind of shoot it out with them the old-fashioned way. And I can't use stuff like a scent block to protect myself from the zombies. I have to deal with the zombies just as they have to deal with me. And I chose this location because it's got these windows facing the enemy community. I'm gonna park the car over here. That way, if I go to get medicine or something, I've got like a great wall from the building. Let's get the door open. This guy is gunslinging. Gunslinging might play a role in this. Also, the fact that they're right next door to each other, that's also an important component to it.
Welcome to our humble abode.
So let's go ahead and threaten these guys to turn them hostile.
Hi there.
Let's see what they got real quick.
You having a good one?
Nothing like buying from people.
All right.
I forgot my inventory's full. We're just gonna threaten them.
Start walking. Now. I'm not looking for any trouble.
Oh, really?
Okay, so that gives us a head start. And here I got my windows that I can shoot out from. Let's see if they come out or not. Whoa, I saw them. Okay, let me... Oh, are you joking? There's a feral. Okay, I'm gonna go into crouch. Maybe the feral will get on them instead of me.
Feral, stay alert.
Where's the feral? Mark the feral. Oh, I headshot her. I kind of want to get the feral, if I can. Whoa, laggy. The other reason the gunslinger is going to play a role is because
For you to die.
we need to be able to reload. As you can see, shooting this kind of weapon inside here is a really bad idea. And now you might understand why I brought the,
If we get any more Zeds moving in around here, we might want to move out.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's right, I'm out of stamina.
I think I'm in over my head here. Can anyone help?
Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Okay, the gunslinger came into effect. Thank you, gunslinger, for not working that time. Gunslinger is just doing whatever the heck it wants right now. Come on, gunslinger. What are you doing? Right now, the zombies are more of a problem than the humans. Okay, we're just gonna have to slug it out with them, I guess. Take a heal.
This is your final warning to clear out. Operation Drawbridge will create a choke point to run out. A mighty wall between us and WILLOW.
This is what This is kind of what I meant about. It's really not going to matter if I use Zombait or not. This weapon is just so loud. Once you pull the trigger once, it's just gonna go insane. Oh, what was that? Come on, game geometry. We're slowly thinning them out.
Damn thing's gonna fall apart.
Take another heal. Okay, let's...
And I'm out.
Okay, the zombies might be on dealing with them for a change. And maybe I should have brought a second weapon. get another one of these out from the back.
Kill the screamer, fast!
Yeah, I think I hear some more of them. I'm hoping that the screamer will if they come after me, I'm hoping the screamer will scream and then it will reset their attention towards the other guys again. Yeah, we can't use our gun to kill these guys because all it's going to do is, okay, we gotta be quiet. I don't think they see me. I'm just gonna continue chilling here, though. I mean, look at the quantity of zombies just due to the, through the usage of scouting. We can just see how many of them are heading in this general area. Like, we can't even shoot our gun. It's like, there's just so much zombies in the area that we just can't even do anything. Oh, I think they're dead. Yeah, they were killed by the zombies. So this is probably not the result you were expecting, but it is about the result I was expecting. Yeah, their community has officially been wiped out. So the issue here, and so the moral of this one here, we could tell because their community icon is gone. And let me tell you, I tried to shoot it out with them, but it's just, I think people underestimate how much noise weapons make on Nightmare Zone and how many zombies there are. Like, there's a reason. People ask, like, why are you such a pussy? Why are you always using a crossbow and whatnot? Well, that's the reason why. Like, why don't you take that's the reason why. And it has nothing to do with being able to beat them or not. It has to do with every single episode would just be nothing but fighting these zombies, and then eventually you just run out of ammo, and then you wouldn't make any noise anymore, and that's why I don't do it. That's why I don't. Like, I tried to shoot it out with them, but oh my god, you saw the quantity of zombies that were just all... It was so many that even they couldn't deal with it. Even with, even without using no scent block involved, no Zombait, it's just that the Magnum pistol is so loud. It makes so much noise. It's basically its own Zombait. It's not quite as loud as Zombait. I mean, like, let me just shoot it real quick and you can hear it yourself. Or you could watch. What we'll do is we'll shoot and just immediately move to the mini-map. So here. Now watch the mini-map. I'm gonna pull the trigger. You see how fast those waves? Now watch. Look at that. Look how massive those sound waves are. And so every time I shoot, all the zombies in that area are just being pulled in. And that's why... And that's why, like, you know, like, so we had some people making comments about, like, oh, why didn't I fight those initial group of guys? That's the reason why. They're like, oh, well, you could have fought them from behind the building. No. I don't think you understand how many zombies are going to come due to pulling the trigger on the Magnum. And we got a feral on top of that, and I did have to kill the feral. And that was another reason I didn't want to do it, because I didn't want that feral to jump me. And there was just no cover there whatsoever. It was, But that's why you use a silencer. That's why you be quiet, except in your home base. You can be super loud in your own base. That's why the BFGs aren't a big deal. But there you saw it. That's what happens when you shoot your gun. And that's what happens when you try to shoot it out with a community. Like they bring, they are their own Zombait, and you have to use stealth, and then you'll be your own Scentblock. But let that be a lesson to anyone who wants to go into Nightmare Zone and not put a silencer on their gun. I believe we did do a lot of damage to one of them. I saw as we shot her in the head, and, you know, she went down. She didn't die, but she did go down, which means we at least took all of her baseline hit points out, and she got, like, an injury from it. But we didn't even get to see them go down, and it wasn't even my goal to avoid it, to not be able to witness it myself, but there were just way too many zombies. It went about how I thought it would. In the end, I wouldn't have to shoot them too much because the zombies would. One thing I will say is that, because I'm still a little surprised myself, I didn't think that many zombies would show up. I thought a lot of zombies would show up, but I didn't think that many zombies. I mean, I've seen fewer zombies arrive from a Zombait. That was a ton of zombies.
Moving in around here, we might want to move out.
At any rate, like I said, let me know, give me your feedback down in the comment section. What did you think about the result? I don't personally feel like I could have been any more aggressive than that. I felt like any more aggressive than that would have been like actually suicide. Were you surprised by what happened? Like, did you not believe me when I said that it would be very dangerous and a very bad idea? Did you think that that was what was going to happen? Or were you predicting this result? Was this what you expected? As I said, I thought it would basically go like this. Didn't think that many zombies would appear, but I did feel like the zombies would ultimately have the biggest say in this challenge. At any rate, that is that. The shootout challenge technically done, killed by the zombies rather than me, but I really don't see any other way we could have shot it out with them. I mean, the guns are just way too loud. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.